Hey everybody, Phil Graham here with InternetIncomePower.com, and in today's video I'm going to talk about a new development with Gmail that could dramatically affect you as an entrepreneur, marketer, or business. Gmail has recently introduced new tabs in their email service, and there's a lot of people that use Gmail as their primary email. And what these new tabs are is there's a primary tab, social, promotions, and then a few other options. But the interesting thing is many of your emails will now automatically go into the promotions tab. Now you don't want that, and I'm going to tell you why, and I'm also going to tell you how to make sure your emails go to primary instead. Now the reason you don't want to be going into the promotions tab is because when somebody logs in and checks their Gmail, the emails that show up are only the emails under the primary tab. That's default. That's automatic. To actually see emails from the promotions tab, even if they're new, somebody would actually have to click on that tab to see those particular emails. So to simplify it, let's say you get a new email and it goes to the promotions tab. It's not even going to show up at all in our primary. The only way you're going to know you have a new email is because it'll say right here, one or two new or whatever. And you'll have to click that tab to actually see it if it's not in the primary. Now I've had this new tabbed viewing on my Gmail for at least 2 or 3 weeks now. And there's plenty of times where I don't even notice that I received new emails, like for promotions or social. And I'll forget to click over there because I'm so used to, just having all my emails be in my inbox, my primary inbox. So I guarantee you, if you send out emails to clients or prospective clients and you have people on your email list, if your emails are going to go to promotions, which many people's emails will just automatically, even though you don't want them to, then your open rates of your emails, your read rates, your clicks, and your income will dramatically plummet because of that. So let's talk about in this video how to make sure that instead your emails go to primary, because as long as you can get to their primary tab, your emails will always defaultly be the ones that they see. And that is going to be the difference between your email getting read and them never even seeing it in many cases, and could cost you or make you tons of money based on where your email shows up. Okay, so the number one thing you can do to have your clients or email list people, whatever you want to call them, prospective clients, the number one thing you can do to have your emails show up in their primary tab is to have them create a Gmail filter for your domain. I'm going to show you exactly how to have them do that. So what you're going to want to do is at the point of them opting into your email list, you want to have a video right then and there, right on the page, showing them how to do this, and then secondly, telling them why. This is only going to work if your email content is really good, because you've got to give them a great reason to go through this extra step, or else they're just not going to bother. If you have great content and they truly don't want to miss out on it, then you want to make that as easy as possible for them not to miss out on it. So you've got to up your game also when it comes to content. Okay, let's talk about how to show your users how to create a filter so your emails go to the primary tab. So you'll need to create a video to show them how this works. You can certainly use this video if you want to. But once your user is in their Gmail, there's a little button right here that's a settings button. Just have them click on that, and then they'll click on filters right here, and then click create a new filter. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. And then for the from, this is the only box on this section they have to fill out, just where it says from. They just need to put your actual domain name. So in my example, I am at InternetIncomePower.com, so I just type in InternetIncomePower.com in the from section. That means any email coming from my domain will be filtered with this. Once you've typed your domain in, then you just click the create filter with this search. And then this is where you tell it what to do. When a message arrives that matches this search, you want to do two things. Number one, you want to never send it to spam. So we're going to have them check that. And then number two, we're going to have them categorize your message. So we're going to check that and then choose the category of personal. It's very important. Not social or promotions or updates or forums, personal. As long as they select personal for that, it'll show up in their primary tab, and that's it. All we have to do after that is just click the create filter button. Now, if you want to have them apply it to emails that are already in their box, they could check this little option here as well, but it's not necessary for any future emails because this will be set up properly. So I'm just going to click create filter, and boom. Anytime that an email comes in from my domain, it'll never go to spam, and it'll be categorized as personal, meaning it's going to show up always in the primary tab and the default tab for my customers and email readers to see. So that's it in a nutshell. That is how you can make sure your customers and email list readers see your emails that you send out and they don't get stuck in a promotions tab or some other tab. If you have any questions, just let me know. I can be reached at internetincomepower.com.